Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. This is Zava and we are here for your weekly reading. We are going to start with 3 oracle cards to get what messages are coming in. They could be all connected, they could also be separate. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if any of this does resonate with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can get future readings, okay? So the first oracle card that we have here is the Armadillo Spirit with set healthy boundaries. The second oracle card is Raising Winds with magical release, calling, intention, and stronghold. And oracle card number 3 is the Snake and Fern with starting over. All right. We're going to go ahead and grab some tarot cards to see what messages want to come through for each of these cards. We have the Emperor under starting over. The 6 of Cups in reverse for raising winds. And the 9 of Cups for the Armadillo Spirit. I'm going to go ahead and clarify a little bit before I start talking about these. Okay. So in this first pile here, we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, this is showing me that there's been some sort of loss, okay? It could be anything in any area of life, okay? It's just something that you're missing, something that you lost, something that left you hurt and in pain. And with starting over, we have the Emperor as well. Now, the Emperor has been through battle, okay? He wears armor underneath his robes. So he's experienced battle. He's experienced the hard times, the troubling times, and he has overcome them. So you could be starting over from a loss, like a new phase of life, and in it you are the Emperor, okay? You are the successful, abundant winner, all right? The ruler of your life is kind of what I'm getting here. And let's go ahead and clarify. We have the 7 of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups in reverse with raising winds. Okay, so with the 6 of Cups in reverse, this could be somebody returning from the past or memories from the past, but they're not good ones. And another thing that it could be is infertility. If you are trying to get pregnant, you could be having issues with getting pregnant. Or if you have children already, you could be having issues in disciplining the children. You could be having a hard time with getting them to kind of cooperate. Now, the raising winds are a very strong force of nature, okay? It's a very strong element. And it only shows itself at like specific times. You know, if there's just like a light breeze, you're not really gonna see it. So you could be hiding something right now from the world, waiting for the right moment to show it, or you could also have a lot of fury and rage in you. And with that, this is suggesting to let that fury go when no one's around, like before it gets all bottled up and turns into a just hurricane. It's like you don't want a tornado of winds here. So if this is emotions, if you are bottling everything up, or as we can see on this card, it has a little bag here. If you're bagging it up, it's not a good way to deal with that. So you need to figure out how to let it go a little bit at a time to where it's not going to damage other people. And with this coming up, you could be angry at a past situation, angry at your childhood. You could have childhood traumas as well, which is causing this rage. Or causing you to hide who you are or hide parts of you. Okay, that's there. So you could either be hiding something or be angry, and have to deal with either one with this Raising Winds card. And the Seven of Pentacles is about, you've planted seeds, and the Seven of Pentacles is about watching those grow. Okay, it's about you're waiting for your harvest. You are growing your goals. You're growing your ideas. Okay, now if there's children involved here, maybe you planted the seeds of your children and you are helping them grow, but maybe you're having a hard time with, disciplining them or getting them to listen to you, and it's causing you anger, or it's causing you to bottle up some of your emotions. So with these two piles, I am seeing two different messages. But with this third one over here, they could still connect. I kind of don't think they're going to, but they could. You could have something, to do with all of this in your life as well. I mean, all the different areas of your life, just because they're different areas of your life doesn't mean that you can't be going through all of the problems at the same time, or, solutions or topics even. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm seeing a connection here now with the Six of Cups here potentially representing infertility. If you're having a hard time getting pregnant, there could also be miscarriages involved in that. If you've had a miscarriage, which is, pregnancy complication around this card, that could be this loss over here, and that you're starting over and trying to have a child still. Okay, yeah. If that's the case, I'm very sorry for, the loss that you did have. I myself had a miscarriage. It's definitely not something that, you would wish upon anybody. So I totally understand this if this is something that you're going through right now. Let's go ahead and see what this armadillo spirit is. See if there's good news coming in or change of pace even. Okay. So with the armadillo, we have set healthy boundaries. Now we have the Nine of Cups, which is a very successful card. Okay, it's like he is prideful of all of his cups. He's showing them off. It's like they're his trophies. He's had a lot of success. Okay, now with the Two of Swords coming in here, The Two of Swords is about fears and anxieties and potentially having to make a choice, but it's about like getting past those fears and anxieties because you're currently being held in place, like it's kind of stopping you from being able to move forward. So if you're worried about starting over and trying again because of pregnancy issues, you know, with this Nine of Cups showing up here, I feel like it is worth a shot again. I feel like, you know, it could actually come through. Set healthy boundaries. Let me go ahead and... Okay, so, you know, with setting healthy boundaries, this is about knowing when to say no for your like overall health, okay? Your mental health, your physical health. This is definitely like if you're scared to try again, you know, maybe you should take a break from trying and pick it up again another time, either in a different mindset or after your body has healed. Okay, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know, you know, the ins and outs of having a successful, healthy pregnancy, okay? I don't know if there is, you know, herbs or like herbal supplements or remedies that you can take for it or anything, but that would be something to look into if you did want to keep going, okay? But the setting healthy boundaries is knowing when to say no to stuff, okay? So if you don't want to try again, then, you know, just wait until you are ready. Now let's go ahead and clarify these a little bit more. Snake and Fern, please. Okay, we got two for this one. We have the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Some sort of conflict, somebody leaving you, left by someone, but then restoring balance, okay? Like you can have both of something, both options are good, and you can balance them out. So starting over, maybe somebody's given up on you, or maybe you have given up on somebody. But now is about like restoring balance. Like you don't have to choose between two different options. I hope you guys maybe know what that kind of means, because I don't. Not knowing your situation makes it a little bit harder. So we have the Death card with Raising Winds. So this is about change, okay? It's about transformation. Since we have been talking about miscarriage, you know, that word death is pretty scary, but it's not actually like physical death. It's not what that means, okay? It means that you are ending a phase of your life and starting the next one, okay? It's the transformation. So let's go ahead and get one more for that one. Raising Winds. Let's get one more for Raising Winds. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. That is a new beginning coming in here. It looks like there is a new path that you could be going down that's, you know, very full of blooming flowers, and, you know, so that's a good sign to see here, this Ace of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and clarify the Armadillo spirit, please. Okay, we got 2 for that one. We have the Chariot, and we have the 6 of Swords. So the Chariot is like a as above, so below energy, as within, so without. So it's like think positive thoughts and positive things will happen. Think negative thoughts and negative things will happen. It's all about the energy, okay? It's all about victory and success and momentum. So whatever boundaries that, you have to set here, if you set boundaries, there's going to be momentum. It's going to be a victory of some sort, and you're going to be moving past whatever situation this was. And what's good to me is that you do see, a mother and a child here. So if you have a fertility issue, I like the look of this card because it has a mother and a child. So hopefully, this is representing you guys. And if you try again, I very much hope that it'll be a success and you will move past this not so good situation. Now let's go ahead and get a Archangel Michael card to finish this off. It says your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Your prayer is, please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Inner guidance. I feel like that would be fitting around right here with this armadillo spirit, the inner guidance, like setting those healthy boundaries, okay? You kind of have to trust yourself to know where you can continue and where you want to stop at, okay? All right, Aries, that is your reading for this next week. And I wish you guys the best in your situation. Take care.